In a land far, far away, a young Jedi found a dinosaur. There's other characters, but you don't really care. Buckle up your fucking seatbelts because we're about to go War with the Stars. Star Wars Part 2, Fatter and Unshamed. Run it!
Right now, you guys are still in the center of this Coliseum, and as you're being surrounded basically by these security droids that are flying over, the people that were there watching, the spectators, are all evacuating, running away as quick as they can, trying to escape. The gates have been sealed down for you guys in the pit, and where we last left off, Benny and Eggs, you guys had just broken a hole where you can kind of see through the main gate. Now, this is a giant gate. This is a giant steel fortress gate that you could just barely see a crack through, and you could see through to the other side. And Ilaria, you just used the Force to redeflect a stun net back onto one of those little carriers that's flying over, very small ships, which wrapped around it and brought it down. And just before we ended last time, you saw a kind of a visage off in the distance, somebody that looked somewhat familiar to you, somebody wearing the garb of your culture. And I'd like to start off right now with Benny and Egg and see what you guys are doing. You guys were just about to, you're standing by that gate. You could see the hole through the gate. Take it away.
All right, Egg. All right, listen, I'm gonna slap him in the ass again. We gotta do this one more time. I think one more good push is gonna do it. I need you to go Operation Circle Jerk and just run and bash right into the door.
Operation Circle Jerk, boss.
Yeah. You run in the circle and we're gonna jerk we're gonna just run in the circle and jerk our shoulders right into the door.
I'm jerking, boss.
I got you, Egg. I got you.
Now, Egg, before, yes, like, because you're peering through, you're looking at this gate. Give me a perception check.
Okie dokie, skiddly okie. I like how you can't edit that away because it would leave an awkward cut now. Aha. Wow, 3. I was looking at nothing.
Egg, you're too concerned to even look through that hole to see what's happening on the other side of the gate. Yeah, go ahead. Roll again to do that charge. That unarmed attack.
Don't forget you got +10 in your speed because you still have
Yeah, can I just do athletics? I'm just charging my body into this thing.
That's right. Yeah.
I'm just putting all however many pounds I've got on me now.
Yeah, burst of speed lasts for an hour. And it's not concentration.
Athletics, that's +3. 22.
22.
19 plus 3.
So
I don't
you guys
think I have anything else.
Are going to basically do a loop as you're gonna. Egg is gonna run around in a circle and then bash right back into that door.
Yeah, like a real small circle, like a 20-foot circle.
A little, just to get a running start and then boom right into that.
And I'm
gonna make. This. Oh god.
At the same time, I'm also going to do break because I can do it at will and just kind of like assist with like just kind of clutch my hand as he's hitting the wall to make Egg feel like he's doing it almost on his own.
Okay. And I'm gonna make noises like a spaceship to go faster. I'm gonna say.
What noise?
And just keep charging ahead because I believe it does make you go faster.
As you charge ahead, and even with the break spell, you hit this gate again, and with full force you bend basically a panel of it forward and through, and you could see now directly onto the other side. And both of you look over and you see a Wookiee running out into the center and lifting up a rocket launcher at that door.
Oh shit! Egg, move! Egg, run! Run!
At the door. We're gonna cut right now over to Ilaria. Ilaria, you just watch, boom! A ship crashes right in front of you. You look up and you see that there is that visage off in the distance. What exactly are you doing?
I'm trying to move to get closer, to get like a better look at them.
So they are
Not saying anything.
almost at least 150 feet away at the top of this Coliseum, massive Coliseum. So you really off in the distance. The sun is kind of in your eyes. It's hard to see. But go ahead and give me a perception check to see if you can tell.
17.
With a 17, now before you were watching as that person was like kind of crawling on the top of this, and now they stand up and just you see the back of their from their back, and as the person just kind of like turns around, you see that there is a mask covering their face and a hood up, and you absolutely recognize the garb that they are wearing. It is of your people, and as the person turns and you see that they're not revealing their face, the person just kind of vanishes from your view. They disappear.
Okay.
Where are you going? What are you doing?
Looking around to see if there is some sort of way I can also use that as an escape. Climb the stand, something. Just trying to see.
So even with the 22, you know that you don't, unless you have an ability, a force ability that gives you jump, a force jump ability, you can't climb this flat wall.
Okay, can I try to, just while I'm looking and doing this, try and sense with the force which direction I'm supposed to go?
Give me a religion check, and while you're rolling that, Ula, what is Ula doing at this point? You are now surrounded.
She has her hands up like, I don't want to die. I'm just, you know what, I've been given shit cards lately. Like, she's just holding her hands up like, don't resist, don't resist, don't resist, don't resist.
Egg and Benny are just like, resist! We must resist! You're not gonna take us alive!
Run!
Alaria, what was that religion roll?
Well, it's a natural 19, but there's no such thing as a religion modifier in this version, so not sure if that's lore or insight.
Lore, that's what, yes. Lore.
Okay, lore, that's fine. All right, so then that's a dirty 20.
So dirty 20, okay, for you to feel with the force. You feel an overwhelming sense of confusion right now with the force, where there is no balance right here at this moment. Things do not make sense. They do not add up for you. You're trying to figure it out.
Okay.
There is nothing. You physically are not being told what direction to go.
Right.
There's no balance. Benny and Egg, the rocket is blasted and it hits the other side of the door before you guys are able to get away. You don't take any damage, but your vision is covered as black smoke hits. And a hole big enough for you guys to get out is now available with this door.
Egg, energy drinks through the hole. Go.
I start scampering. I'm just like, okay, boss, I'm gonna keep crawling.
Don't crawl.
Keep pushing through.
Don't crawl, Egg. Run.
Oh, I shall sprint. All right, boss, I'll run real good for you,
Real
boss.
good. Real good.
I'm just gonna take off.
Ula, you watch as Benny and Egg jump out of that hole onto the other side. And while this is happening, you feel a vibrating sensation in your pocket, followed by a beep, 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 beep.
Gonna slowly reach for it to see what the hell is going on.
And you find in your pocket that you have one of the communicators that you were given, and it is going off that someone is calling you.
She's totally gonna answer it. She doesn't. There's no fucks given. Hello.
Is this your distress signal? You're the one that put the distress signal out? Is that you?
I guess.
This is Havoc Squad. We're coming to rescue you.
Yeah, I think you better hurry up. It is not looking great.
I'm pulling up now. Meet at the gate.
Okay.
Hurry.
Like, she's gonna try to run for it.
So you start running to the gate.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah. Alaria, you now watch as Benny and Egg have hopped out of this gate, and now Ula is running towards it as well. What are you going to do?
I'm going to follow them, but grumbling under my breath the entire way.
So I need both of the girls to roll dexterity saving throws because the security droids are opening fire.
Oh, I rolled very well.
I did not. I got a 6.
That is a dirty 20 again.
320. Ula, you get shot with a blaster bolt, and then you take 5 damage.
Oof.
Okay.
And you guys both make it to the other side. Benny and Egg, as you guys are hopping through and starting to run, you see that there is a very unique speeder flying at you from off in the distance. And you can't really tell who's on it, but you can see that the Wookiee that shot that rocket is turning back and like almost hailing down those people. What do you do?
Oh.
Egg, real quick, what do you think? Do we run for the hills? Do we go? We go to the speeder.
How big is the speeder?
So the way that the speeder is designed is there's very much a front panel to it, and then it's like a flatbed truck on the back with kind of a gate up and supplies. So Egg would very much fit on the flatbed.
Oh.
Boss, I want to go fast, boss.
Yeah, we're gonna go fast.
I'm gonna
No,
start running
Egg.
towards
Oh,
them.
Jesus. Yeah, no offense, but that's probably a lot faster than you. Let's go. Hijacking time.
He's like, Eggs is sort of like excited, like how dogs get to like put their head out the window. So he's like really big on getting like onto crafts. So he's gonna take off and just leap into the bed. And when I leap into the bed, I want to leap in a way to where I can like sort of shoulder roll Benny off of me towards the front to the steering.
So it's already being piloted, and it's flying at you, and there's people in it.
Oh, we
So-
can't just take it. This isn't Halo. Gotcha. I'm still jumping on
You
this
could still
bitch.
jump on it, absolutely. But there's
Oh,
somebody
for
in
sure.
the driver's seat already and there's other people on the flatbed as well. So go ahead and give me an acrobatics check to jump on.
Okay, I could do acrobatics.
Is there anybody else like
Any chance
on
I could
the
do
speeder?
athletics?
No, acrobatics for jumping.
Okay, I got higher for that anyway. 18, 14 plus 4.
Okay, so girls, as you guys reach the gate and you're getting onto the other side, you watch as this speeder is getting close enough, and Egg just like runs and jumps and does like kind of a tumble onto it. And yeah, you guys successfully land on. You actually outpace the Wookiee getting onto the speeder.
Okay, so there was like nobody else on the speeder, just the Wookiee going towards it.
Yeah, he's running towards it to try and jump on.
As the Wookiee runs over, I look at Egg and I look at the speeder and I just go, I think that the Wookiee's trying to get us. Can I roll like an intelligence check to see if I know how to drive the speeder?
Well, there's a guy on it, and as you guys land,
there is a guy on it.
there
okay.
are people on it. So there's
I
as
thought it was
you
empty.
guys
Okay.
get on this, no, there's somebody piloting it because it's flying towards you, and there's
I
two
thought it
other
was, like-
people on there.
Okay, I thought it was just there. Gotcha. Okay.
So you're gonna look down, and
I just look at him and go like, hey, I'll give you 20 credits if you just drive.
as well, the person is like, "Who are you? What are you doing? Who are
20
you-
credits.
who are you?"
30.
Now
30 credits.
the person is like slowing down at this point, and the girl
Should
are
I
able
eat
to make
him,
it
boss?
to the speeder.
40 credits and my dinosaur won't eat you.
I want to jump to the girls real quick and then jump
Okay.
back to this.
Uh-huh.
What are the girls doing?
I'm cursing under my breath as I see that the Force is probably willing me into the same vicinity as these other people. And I'm just
You're basically watching
going.
and Ula, you look up and you're like, okay, that's clearly the speeder that was referenced in the comm.
Mm-hmm.
And as Egg is jumping on it, it is now being slowed down. And you're watching as those droids are now like kind of moving into view. And you're like, oh, they're slowing down our escape.
Ugh.
Are you gonna jump on?
He's jumping on.
Okay. And Ilaria is following.
oh yeah.
Both of you give me an acrobatics check. And while this is going on, Benny, you look at this person driving the speeder because there's somebody clearly driving the thing, and then there's this big flatbed in the back. You guys are on the flatbed. As you look down, you see that there are two people on the flatbed with you. The first of which is a Celestin. So the Celestin's like Mean Nub. So there's one of those guys is sitting there, and it looks like he's currently on what looks like a bit of a makeshift gun turret that they've attached here, and he is now like aiming and starting to open fire on the security droids that are flying towards you. Then you also look down and you see driving this thing is clearly a human. But go ahead and give me a history check for what he's wearing, Benny.
My history is. What the fuck's history at?
It's
Is it
lore.
lore?
It's actually
Lore.
lore.
Sorry,
Yeah.
yeah, give me a lore check.
12.
Okay, so as you look down, this person is wearing a mask on their face, and half of it's cracked, revealing part of their eye and some of their of their head and their face, but you can't see, you can't really see their whole face, and you definitely don't recognize the mask that they're wearing. Ula and Alari, you guys both make it onto the flatbed in time, and this
14,
guy's 14. You guys are able to make it. 10. All right, so you like just kind of jump on, and Egg, you have the opportunity to, because with everything that's going on, Ula does not roll high enough to jump on, but Egg can reach over and grab her with his tail.
Can I mouth grab? Just snatch her.
Yes.
It just seems appropriate. I don't think I'd use my tail. I'd be like, I got her, boss.
Yeah, you
Jump
got
in
it.
my mouth if you
Wait,
want
no, that's
to
a nice
live.
one.
Roll a sleight of hand.
Sleight of hand. Okay, for me that
Oh.
is +4, which is an 8. Yeah.
You get
if it
a-
was athletics, I'd have advantage, but I don't.
And
Yeah.
my meditation is only for saving throws.
So, Ula, as you like run and you kind of try to jump and grab on, you just see this the dinosaur head just like kind of turns and grabs you in its mouth, but you're not on the flatbed yet. You're kind of dangling, and you feel your feet buckling on the ground. What do you guys want to do?
Can I try to help her
You can
to
try.
pull her on?
How
Can I
so?
just like reach down, grab her, and pull her on since I made it and she didn't?
Yes, go ahead and give me a strength check.
Yeah, I'm still talking to the driver, just like
Yes.
being like 45 credits. Like, just go that somewhere, please.
Okay, yeah, no, I was here to rescue the trooper. I'm here anyway. Yes, yeah, fine.
The trooper?
And he's taking off and just floors it, and you guys take him.
It's another dirty 20.
And yes, Ula is pulled
I know.
onto the flatbed in time.
I swear I'm rolling different numbers and different modifiers, so yeah.
You guys take off. He's flying past all kinds of people and things. And Benny and Egg, you recognize that he is going straight through like the lower towns that you're familiar with.
Okay.
And you recognize everything that you're passing, and then you see like basically you're coming to a point where you're going into the do not enter zone of the jungle, and he just floors it straight in there, where basically no one's going to follow you. So both of you just recognize this, and while this is all going on, the guy is like, "Who are you people? Who are the two of you?"
Who are you? Who are you people? Who are you?
What does he mean by that,
Classified.
boss?
I don't know. I'm trying to figure that out.
Hold on. Are you Havoc Squad?
That's exactly who we are. Yes.
Who?
My name is Zoltan Rayan. I'm of Havoc Squad. I'm here to rescue the Tenacity.
The
Am I
what?
the only one? Am I the only one?
What do you mean? Are you?
What did he say?
These people aren't with you?
They were stuck with me in the fighting arena, not by choice.
Oh my gosh. Are they? They're not rebels.
No.
I look at Uya. I'm like, you're a rebel?
And, well, and
Points to the patch and her medical patch underneath it.
Do you think I was paying attention to any of that shit when we were fighting for our lives? And then
I
all of a sudden, the
noticed that,
beep bops.
boss.
Shut the fuck up, Egg. And when all the
Whoa.
bullshit started happening, and Larry pulled out her lightsabers and like, look at me, I'm gonna give away our location. Look at me, I'm not a Jedi, and I'm not dark side. I'm in the middle. I'm gray, man. No, I don't know what's going on. Who the fuck are you? Why are you a rebel? Why are you here? What the fuck is happening?
all in, I guess, good time. We have to now escape since we got a signal that you guys were in trouble and we got here as quick as we could.
All right. Well, what I'm getting at is you were coming here to rescue her regardless.
Yeah, she has the distress
Okay,
signal
good,
on.
because I don't have any credits. So wonderful.
And like as you say that, you just feel like this like very sharp jab at your ankles.
Ow!
And you look down.
Yeah.
You see a tiny little creature has a screwdriver and is just stabbing you in the ankles.
Hey,
Oh my
tail whip.
god.
Oh, I step on it. Let's go. I got it, boss.
No, 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 no,
Uh,
no, no.
Something was stabbing him. I'm gonna step on it.
It's like very angry.
Can I try to
tiny-
scoop him up? Can I
Yeah.
try to scoop him up?
Sleight of hand and stake roll and attack.
Oh, whatever. You want to get the
Just roll a
claws?
flat attack.
Yeah, I know. I got 11 plus 5,
I
16.
got a nat 20.
Oh yeah, she's
Yes.
So Egg lifts up his foot and then goes to bring it down, but Ula picks him up in time and like lifts up this little creature, and you guys see that she is now holding an Anzelin.
Okay.
The rest of you would recognize this is Babu Frick. This is the
I
same,
thought it
Oh, okay.
same species as Babu Frick.
Oh, okay. I gotcha.
And he,
What the fuck is a
Hey!
Babu Frick? Like Boba Fett, except
No.
like no,
A
it's
nerd?
just like this little rat dude that's like, hey, and like he's like, give money.
okay, whatever.
And-
I'll
Well,
take your
no,
word for
listen,
it.
desperate times call for desperate lies, and I'm just trying to not die.
You said 50 credits.
I did not, the number 50 did not come out of my mouth.
You said 500 credits.
I did not commit. I'm,
500
I'm,
credits, boss.
I'm-
That's
Who
a
said?
lot.
I'm literally on a dinosaur right now.
And I am in the hands of. Who are you?
You don't even know her name.
Hi, I'm Ula. I'm a medic.
And at this point, the guy driving the speeder just looks back. He's like, okay, yeah, that's Corgan. He's our technician.
Oh, that makes sense.
Well, hey, question real quick. We're all rebels. We're not rebels. You got you're rebels. Like you're okay. I go like, did y'all notice that? Like, we got a dark side user on the thing with us. I just like beam middle area.
What?
You touched the guy's face and he went, he shriveled. You killed him.
That was
I-
pretty badass,
Are you
boss.
and so wait. Is it different when you use your vibro weapon instead? Is it different when you tell
Yes.
him to kill for you?
Yes.
It is not.
It's completely different.
I'm the good at killing, boss.
I just pat him on the head. It's in his blood. Okay? It's just, he's good at it. Okay?
Is it in yours
Me?
as well?
Mine is self-defense.
So was mine.
Yeah, but you channeled the dark side of the Force to do the thing.
A typical Jedi. Afraid.
Bitch! I get off of it. just stumbling on this fucking speeder, standing
And-
up.
Yeah, and while you're making your move, the speeder is gonna like kind of drift into place, and you guys see a cave in front of you, and you can see that there are like tables with like electronics and stuff here. There's no ship, but it looks like this is an encampment that these guys have been hiding out in. He's like, come on, we have much to discuss. Let's go inside.
Yeah.
What?
The rest
Come
of
on.
you can wait out here.
Who's
No.
the rest of us? As in who?
All of you, and Ula, we need to debrief.
You want me to wait outside here with her?
We rescued you, didn't we?
Are you afraid?
I just don't really trust you. It's one thing if you were like, Force push into the wall, backtrack. But like when you use the anger of yourself on the inside to suck the life force out of somebody, that's like a big red flag, a big no-no. Master Bongo told me that's a no-no.
Wait a second. Ula,
Eggs, do you want to come with?
Are these Force users? Ula?
That one, and I'm not sure about. I don't think I got your name earlier. Points at Benny.
Oh, Jameson,
Who's
Deception
that,
check.
boss?
shut up.
Deception check disadvantage.
Damn it.
Deception with disadvantage.
Boss, are we
Oh my
playing
God, that's a
fake
nat
pretend
22.
again?
14.
Insight check. Rival insight check from Ula.
Hey, my
I
character,
had
I
a
hope
nat,
you
I had a
fail,
nat
Ula.
22.
That is a +5. That is a 23.
Fuck.
Yeah, you know he's full of crap.
Your name is not Jameson.
No, it's fine. Okay, it's Benny. Benni. Short for Benedict.
I'm not sure about Benny though. Definitely.
I'm so sick of Force users. And he turns and walks into the cave.
You want me to give him the claws, boss?
No, you know what, Egg? I think we've had enough here. All right, come on. I just get on Egg. I'm like, all right, slap him. Yep, let's go.
Sushi,
Oh.
boss. Let's go get sushi.
Yep.
Did you not notice that they didn't follow us in here? So if you go in there, you're probably going to die.
Oh no, we're like, I'm telling them to go like fucking off in the
we're
forest.
going back
We're
into.
leaving.
Yeah, we're gonna go get food.
Yeah, we need to go. We're just gonna go.
So real quick, lore check from both of you.
Okay. I got -2.
Dirty 20.
She's going into the cave.
I got an unnatural 1. I rolled a 3. -2. I know I do. These fuckers are. I just went sushi.
I'm trying to direct Egg like somewhere, just somewhere, not back into the village or the city. We're so used to being on the run, and just like constantly trying to survive for our lives. We're just like, yep, this is kind of chaotic, but it's normal. We just gotta find a new place now.
Eggs thinks that we're always looking for the next place to eat. I'm having a happy childhood.
Benny, what was that roll?
Dirty 20.
Okay, so Egg, you have no idea where you are.
Correct. I'm
Benny?
guided by intuition.
As you're looking around, you're like, oh shit, I have no idea where we're going or how to get back to anywhere. Confidently, you're like, yeah, we're lost as you guys start walking away. But I'm going to cut real quick to Ilaria. I want to know what Ilaria is doing at this point. So Benny and Egg have walked away.
Ilaria has knelt down on the back of this flatbed and is starting to meditate, but is also kind of chuckling under her breath, probably loud enough that Benny could hear as he's trying to walk away.
Benny is pretending to ignore her.
And then as he starts walking away, she's going to crack one eye open. Is it common for the Jedi to run away in fear?
Still ignoring.
Can I
I'll take
approach
that as a
Ilaria?
yes.
Absolutely.
Egg, what are you doing? No, turn.
I just want to walk up to her, and I want to just flick my tongue out near her face and taste her, and use my natural empathy for a wisdom check to sense her actual emotions.
Roll for it.
I got advantage for these rolls.
Ilaria, do you have your eyes closed?
I have one eye cracked open.
Okay, yeah, you watch as Egg walks over, drops his tongue out, and licks your face.
No, just around like a snake.
No,
would do.
it's
I
like
wouldn't
it's,
Oh, yeah,
it's like
yeah,
a
yeah,
snake,
yeah,
like
just
smelling. Yeah.
Yeah, tasting like the air.
Yeah,
not
tasting
her
the air.
Skin.
Yes.
Nat 20 though. It lets me. I'm like sort of a natural empath, is what it says, and I can sense your true feelings. And I'm just gonna say, "Oh, what's going on, Larry?"
It's like,
I
Egg,
just start looking
oh,
around
God.
her face.
Egg, no, Egg. Why? Always.
Ilaria is completely calm, if just a little bit annoyed. Just a tiny bit of annoyance, but mostly calm.
Boss, she's annoyed right now, but she's handling it well.
Okay, yeah, you know what? Good, Egg, good to hear. All right.
I think
I'm
something around here is annoying her, boss.
Yeah, I'm also a little annoyed too right now. Okay, Egg.
What's your problem, lady?
What?
What are you annoyed about?
Oh. I don't know which way I'm going.
I just
It's
look
fine.
around. Maybe me and the boss could help you. We help people all the time, right,
I-
boss?
Bet you do.
Yeah, kind of. Survive. Yeah. Run from the Empire. Yeah.
The who?
The bad guys.
Are you the band, or are you actually being serious?
Ilaria is like, her face is completely
The Empire.
neutral.
The ones that wiped out apparently my kind. Not sure what you stand in the whole Jedi, not Jedi thing. The ones that wiped out my kind. Darth Vader, that guy, Buzz, lightning energy comes out of their hands, wiping out people.
Time out. You don't know who Darth Vader is.
We don't? How do we
You
not know
don't
who
know?
Darth Vader is?
You don't know who
Oh.
Darth Vader is.
I thought he was a big deal.
I thought he was a big deal too.
Oh.
No, if
That's
you
the
know
guy
who
with
Vader is, you're
bronchitis?
dead.
Yeah, if you know who Vader is, you're dead.
Isn't this like years after episode 3?
Yeah, but the people don't know who Vader is.
Mm-mm.
The ones
You're
who
more
do are
likely to
dead.
know. You're more likely to know what an Inquisitor is over
Yes.
Darth Vader.
Scrap it, rewind. The Empire, the bad people, the ones that wiped out our kind, the Jedi, the ones that have the dark magic, the dark powers, that kind of
Wait,
stuff.
wiped out.
Yeah,
The Jedi are gone.
like turned their back on our people and like killed us and assassinated a bunch of our people, including my master, when I was 10.
Hmm.
Yes, they've been on the hunt for people like me, Force-sensitive people that are in tune with the Force, you know, like me and you, for a very long time now. I've been on the run for like 20 years, trying to not get, I don't know, blasted into oblivion. Was doing pretty okay, doing pretty good. And then you show up in the arena with your lightsaber and start force zapping people. How has any of this information gone under the radar to your knowledge? How? Do you think they just showed up for no reason whatsoever?
I really don't know what's going on.
What?
And with that, we're gonna cut over to Ula. So Zoltan leads you in, and you just see it's very much right inside the entryway of this cavern, and he's got a hollow table up. And he walks over and he just puts his hands down on it. And he looks at you. He says, "Look, we have been looking for the tenacity, and looking for you, and looking for your people for 3 weeks, and now we get your signal out here." On Hutta. Okay, but last we heard from you, you were out in the unknown region. What are you doing here?
I
Can't hear
literally
you.
woke up here.
You woke up here.
Yes.
I need more information than that. How do you have your ship's distress signal?
Would I remember how I got the ship distress signal?
Well, you give me a lore check.
Thank you. That would be a heck no. I got a nat 1.
Yeah, you don't know. You don't know about that.
I remember being on the ship, vaguely remember some bits and pieces of things, and then after that, nothing.
Do you remember what your mission was?
Yes. She'll actually pull out the one data pad that has it.
Okay, so what was your mission? Just
We were let me pull up my notes. We were supposed to be heading to Batu to find some sidekick dude.
you were heading to Batu to find some. Did you say psychic dude?
Yeah.
Some psychic dude?
Mm-hmm.
And now he's like super puzzled and so confused. And at this
Apparently they have a lot of vital info for us.
point, a vital info, a
Mhm.
psychic in the unknown region, called
Mhm.
on a planet called Batu, which I've never
Mhm.
heard of before. I don't know what that is. I don't know what a Batu is.
I think it's a planet.
Is it like sounds like bot what bot 1 and bot 2? What the heck is this?
I have the. I think I might have the coordinates. I don't know.
And you have the coordinates to this planet.
I like to say, in the meantime, while all this is going on, Benny is full out drawing in the dirt, like his interpretation of Order 66 to Illyria. Just so you
Well, I
guys know what's
figured
going outside the cave.
this
Yeah.
is definitely happening while those two conversations at the same time.
Egg's doing an interpretive dance that I've
Yes.
taught him.
Yes,
I'm not doing
that was
at
the
all.
mission, and I'm not pulling your leg.
Oh no, I believe you. I've believe. Look, I've seen a couple of things. We
Mm-hmm.
being a rebel, you run into a lot of people and
See a lot of weird things.
see a lot of weird things.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta tell you, Force users. Oh, I've had my fair share of them.
Try to see all the people I had to patch up.
Well, then there's that too.
Mm-hmm.
But look, here's the deal. All right, we know two things. One, you have the distress signal, okay? But we know something else as well. We know that your ship went down here on this planet. How it got here, circumstances, not a clue. Not a clue. But what makes no sense to me is how apparently you're the only survivor.
I don't know.
And at this point, that Celestin guy is going to walk in and start yelling, "Hey, boss, ready? Check this out." Then he comes in and he's holding kind of like a data pad, and he holds up on it, and he shows you guys. And he puts it, he attached to the table, and it starts to ping, and it shows a map location. He says, "The signal, it's the signal coming from a different point on the planet." And as you look, he says, "Oh my, the signal is coming from the Hutt territory back in the main city. So that would mean that there are more survivors who know what's going on, but they're back in the city. And we're going to have to figure out a way to go get them."
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So look, we need to know I need to know what your mission was, okay? All right, because it was a classified mission. I have no idea. All right, we need to figure that. But we're gonna have to go get those survivors.
I just told you what it was.
Yeah, but we're gonna need more info than just that. Seems like you don't know how your ship went down or got to this Hutt planet. Okay, we don't do anything with the Hutts. We don't work with the Hutts. They kind of are with the Empire here. Okay.
I mean, that is common knowledge.
So look, here's the thing though. You think your guys are gonna be able to like do part of this, or like, you and your team out there?
If they stop arguing outside, probably.
All right. Well, look, here's the thing. Around here, we just kind of accept everybody that kind of just like walks in and becomes part of the team. So you're going to be team leader and rally your squad, and you're going to go and rescue the rest of the tenacity. Okay. That's the deal. Okay. Good. Very good. And he like walks away, and we're going to cut back to outside. So Benny is drawing.
So yeah. And anyways, that's what Master Bongo told me. Get in the cage. And I was like, no. Then he pressed the button. I got launched into fucking space, and that was it.
And so, even after watching the destruction of all the Jedi, you still hold tight to those beliefs. And you believe that those are going to lead you to fulfillment and purpose?
I believe that there is a purpose, and I just haven't found it yet, and I'm waiting for the right signal to find it. I never completed my training. I never had an opportunity to complete my training. My lightsaber broke into fucking smithereens. Can't get to a place to make a new one.
He broke
have no
his
master, have no training.
lightsaber.
The only force training that I've done for myself has been in the woods, surviving. My force abilities aren't exactly normal. They've adapted. They've changed with me to be able to survive because I've been on the run for, 15, 20 years.
And have you ever thought of what might happen if you give up the things that your master taught you, the narrow views?
I get, dead serious for a hot second. Benny's very much just, kind of feral a little bit, but he's just like, my master was the only kind of family that I had.
And he's
the
dead.
only person that taught... All right, well, fuck this. I got an egg. Egg, I don't care where we go. Just fucking go into the woods. Let's go.
Alaria, give me a perception check. And at the same time, Ula, you're walking outside, but Alaria, give me that perception check.
Boss,
23.
I can sense you're upset.
Yep. Oh, I am. Go. We survived out in the white wilderness for how long? We can do it again. Just fucking walk, man.
I guess I'll start walking. I just look back at Alaria and back at the fucking place where Lou went in. Oh God, I don't usually know best, boss. We'll just keep on walking then. Fuck these guys anyway, right, boss? Let's go. Fuck them.
Alaria, what was that perception check?
23.
Okay, as you said that to Benny, you can see not too far off in the distance, walking between the trees. You see that visage again of somebody that looks familiar to you walking back and forth.
I take off running towards them.
Okay, so as Eggs is saying, fuck these guys, Alaria just runs past you out into the woods.
We were supposed to do that was our thing. God damn it.
Boss, we gonna run away fast enough, boss.
Yeah.
She's
Alaria,
outrunning us.
As you run out into the woods and you kind of catch up, but as you keep catching up to this person and you're maybe 30 feet out past the camp, you see that whoever this is keeps moving back as well. They're not running, they're just passing through almost like a vision, until eventually it just stops and stands between the trees with its back to you.
I'm going to say, Why are you here?
Why are you here? It replies back to you with the Force.
I'm supposed to be here.
Are
But
you?
Yes, I was the only one sent. Are you watching me, or...
Interesting. And again, you're just seeing the back of this person's head, that they're like just kind of
Turn
tilted.
and face me.
No, I don't think I will.
Do I recognize the voice?
No. It sounds so odd to you because it sounds like a whisper that is being like you're just hearing in your head. And it's like ethereal.
Mm-hmm.
No, I don't think I will. You may wish to follow these creatures you have found yourself with. They may lead you to what you're looking for.
Well, since the Force has led me to them, I should assume.
Yes.
Because I will succeed.
I'm sure it was the Force that led you to them. And with that, it just kind of vanishes in front of you. Which is super odd to you.
Yes.
Because you've never seen a Force ability like this, ever.
I'm going to walk up to where they were and just like walk in a circle around the area and look around.
And while you're doing that, Ula steps out from the cave. And as you step out from the cave, you watch as Ilaria runs out into the trees, and Egg goes, "Oh, what are we doing here?" And at the same time, you see coming from the other distance on another speeder is that Wookiee that shot the rockets. So pulls up in his speeder. Egg and Benny, give me a perception check.
Dirty 20.
I got a 16.
Both of you hear the growling and snarling coming from the trees as a giant creature lunges off of the tree and pounces onto the Wookiee, rolling over onto the ground. The Wookiee is still alive. Everyone roll for initiative.
Oh, okay, we gotta help that one.
Including
he helped us
me?
get out of here.
Including you. Well, everybody's in the encounter. Just, bounce the turns.
Okay.
I
All right.
am so fucked.
17. Wait, yeah, 17.
Okay.
I got a 21. 21.
Okay.
13.
Ula. 7.
7.
Ula. Maria. And all right. So Eggs and Benny, you guys go first in that rotation, and you watch as a giant Nexu lunges out of the tree and tackles this Wookiee to the ground.
Sick.
And for you guys at home, it's basically a tiger with a giant face and multiple eyes.
Oh, like a spider?
No, it's a tiger. Oh,
Multiple
spider eyes
eyes?
with eyes.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
eyes
and
like a
really
spider.
wide.
It's a
really
spider.
wide mouth with
spider.
sharp teeth.
Really wide.
Egg.
mouth.
Egg dinner.
Oh, you're right, boss. Oh, that one looks good.
Yep.
And I'm just gonna charge. Am I first in initiative?
You are first in initiative.
All right. So is this a large creature, or is it just like medium sized?
It's medium sized.
Medium sized.
Yes.
Okay. I wanna. How far away is it?
About 20 feet.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna charge and jump, and I would like to smack it twice with my bow rifle in bow stick form.
Okay. Roll for it.
I'm gonna swing once. Definite miss. I got a 2.
That's a miss.
Not even gonna add it up. And for the bonus attack, 3. Yeah, I missed both attacks.
So Egg jumps in and swings twice at this thing, but this thing is agile enough that it actually moves out of the way as it looks up and makes eye contact with Egg. Penny, it's your turn.
Egg, what are you doing, man?
I'm trying, boss. He's fast.
You kinda, as I'm like mounted on Egg, I'm gonna take my vibro rapier and just kind of like try to pierce into him. Get off the Wookiee! You saved our lives! I owe you one, Wook Wook! I'm gonna stab. I crit.
Oh,
I failed so that you could fly.
Yes, you did. I appreciate you. Your sacrifice will not be in vain.
That's what I'm about.
14 plus 3, so 17 kinetic damage, but then I'm also going to use my force empowered self to add another roll a kinetic combat die and deal additional so I can roll another d8. So 8 14 plus 3. Oh my god, I'm having a Grizz moment. 17 plus 4,
Oh,
21.
boy.
21 kinetic damage.
Whew, okay. Yeah, so you run, and what are you stabbing it with?
My vibro rapier,
How much was that? 20?
21 kinetic damage.
21. All right, you run over and smack this thing with your.
Are there any
with your
tree
sword.
are there any trees like nearby?
There are, but not within 5 feet.
Oh, I'm not talking within 5 feet. I'm talking within like 30.
Oh,
Oh
definitely.
yeah, I'm gonna be like, all right, Egg, you got this. You take low, I'll take high, and I'm gonna phase walk up into a tree.
Okay, boss, I'll cause a commotion.
The creature is gonna go now. The creature is looking at Egg, and it's gonna attack Egg.
Makes sense.
Sorry, bud.
Come on and take it, little guy.
Keep him distracted.
It is going. We s-
Roll the dice. The anxiety is too much.
That is a not 20 to hit.
It's always happened.
Holy shit.
Oh, it's always me.
it-
Bring it on.
Benny, as you phase up into the tree, you watch as this thing opens up its claws and swipes at Egg, making a big scratch through his gut, and there is blood visible as he takes 22 damage
Okay.
on a crit. It was a crit.
What type of damage is that?
Kinetic.
Kinetic. Good.
Okay. And
Egg, that didn't look too good, bud. Just keep breathing, man.
and with its second attack, it rolls a 14 to hit. So I think that's
That
a miss.
is a miss.
So as it swipes at you, it then tries to like lean down and bite you as well, missing.
Holy
And
shit.
with that, Ilaria, it's your turn. Oh yeah, these guys don't mess around.
Yeah,
Xus are fun.
So, hearing all of this commotion and everything, Ilaria's been making her way back through the woods. And as she goes, igniting her sabers and casting Force Imbuement on them. And then going to go in for a swing. That is, oh my gosh, a crit. Natural 20. And
Dice
I'm
giveth.
spending. I'm
Dice
spending.
take it away.
Okay, so I'm spending 2 extra force points to do extra damage with my force empowered strike. So I'm gonna roll 2 for the crit and then add the additional
Same thing I
dice.
did. Yeah.
Okay.
Go for it.
All right. So that's 18 damage.
Okay. Lord. Okay. Anything else with that attack? 'Cause
That completes it.
all right. As Ilaria runs up and hits this thing with her lightsaber, it becomes very clear that it is bloodied, as there's now a giant slash through its back. Ula, it's your turn. You're watching this from the distance. You're about 30 feet away.
Okay, perfect. So I am going to pop my critical analysis on the creature, which means I will do my intelligence modifier on both my attack and my damage rolls. So I will be firing my light blaster pistol. Let's roll. That will be a 17 to hit.
That's a hit.
Okay.
I think that's a hit. Yes, it's a hit.
And that would be 10 damage.
Okay, cool.
That is all I can do.
Okay, at this point, so because it had moved, the Wookiee's able to get up. And the Wookiee gets up and just like kind of tries to swing at this thing, but it did just take a hit. So let's see how it does. The Wookiee swings with a 17 and clocks this thing in the face. And it takes more damage. We're at the top. Eggs, it's your turn.
I have to redeem myself. It just crit on me. The bow rifle didn't work. I'm gonna bite him in the face twice. That seems appropriate. Oh, I'm gonna get you for that one, you son of a bitch.
It just snarls back at
15
you.
to hit.
15 hits.
Oh, thank goodness, because I am not rolling great. 6. 8. Face
Okay.
bite damage. Oh, 10. Excuse me, I'm raging.
And with that, you could see that some of its eyes are now shut closed, and there is blood kind of coming down its mouth, its face. But it's got a huge, toothy grin. Benny, it's your
Huge.
turn. Huge with a Y.
I'm going to analyze my surroundings and jump from the tree and I want to try to jump from the tree onto this thing's back and either take my rapier and stab into the back of the nape of the neck. And if it doesn't kill him, I want to be able to stab my rapier in and like hold on to it for dear life and try to like give him disadvantage on his furthering attacks as he's like attacking people.
Okay,
But
Padme.
if it doesn't kill him. So we're gonna do that. That is a 14 plus 5, so a 19 to hit.
That's a hit.
I'll power this one as well too. Why not? 7, 8 is 15 plus 3, 18.
So 18 damage. Okay. Good lord.
Does my rapier stay in the back of it?
You stab it, and you're able to like you kind of have control on it, but not really because this thing is quick and it moves around a lot. So
What if I told you I was good with animal handling because of raising eggs?
Oh.
I would ask you to roll that now and see what
Yes.
happens.
Because I'm just trying to control him so he has like disadvantage or they have an easier time hitting him, like taking my rapier and like pulling it back. And
Oh,
trying
I
to,
know
like,
what you're
get him
doing.
to-
Go ahead, roll
yeah.
for the animal handling as a bonus. action.
23.
Yeah, you've got control of this thing. It will attack at disadvantage on its turn.
Oh yeah.
It is now its turn.
That's what you get for attacking my dinosaur, you son of a bitch!
And it swings at Egg again with its claw, but Benny's able to turn and pull it, and that claw goes wide. And it will
Hell
attack
yeah.
again. And as it swings with its other claw, let me say that. As it swings with its other claw, Benny, you actually pull it all the way down, and it is now prone and on its back because it rolled a 1. It failed.
Yeah, eat my ass, raptor or tiger. Not you, Egg. Sorry.
What did I do,
Not
boss?
you. You know I
I'm
get
trying my
you know I
best
get
here.
excited sometimes, man. I'm just doing some dumb shit right now.
Alaria, it's your turn.
I'm gonna come up and try to gut it.
You roll it
With-
with advantage because it's prone and being held down.
Natural 20 on the first one.
Yeah,
So
God.
there we go. All right, all right. So that is 12 plus. 22 damage.
Yes. So all of you watch, and Benny, you kind of almost would see this, and you might be afraid because you watch as Alaria just like kind of stands over you and then stabs the blades down.
There.
You're still sitting on this thing, but you're flipped over, and you watch as she stabs into this thing and just eviscerates it, and you know. Guts start pouring out all over. This Nexu is dead. You have completed the encounter. And with that, yes, encounter is over. And from the inside, Zoltan comes walking out and he says, "What is going on out here?" To all of you.
Points.
Oh,
Alaria is
I hate
putting
this
up her
planet.
lightsabers.
Oh, saving a Wookiee that helps save us. Returning the favor of a favor.
yeah. The Wookiee is gonna like kind of stand up and look at you guys and brush himself off and just go.
I respond back and go. I
Can I? Because I understand Wookiee. Can I?
don't speak Wookiee, but I pretend I do.
Oh
So you insult him.
I'm trying not to. I'm trying to chill, you are welcome.
Okay.
no! Ula just stands there like, oh my god.
So Ula, as this thing speaks to you in Shruwook, you understand that it is saying, "Thank you, my friends. My name is Zerg. You have rescued me from certain peril." What is he insulting? Is he insulting me
She'll respond
in
in,
Shruwook?
in true. Don't mind him. I think he was trying to be nice, but he doesn't understand.
He insults me and my people, my native tongue. My people have suffered enough at the hands of the Empire. I will
The
not
entire
suffer this
time, I think he's
insult.
like having a good conversation. I'm just like,
Zerg is gonna like, he's gonna grab you by the neck and just rattle you back and forth.
Oh, I'm tackling
You
him.
dare
I'm-
insult me and my people?
I'm oh, you don't do that to him.
Benny,
I'm
Benny,
just gonna
Benny,
tackle him.
Benny.
what?
No, please! Oh my God, get
Egg,
eggs
roll,
off
roll
him.
to attack.
Benny, you
Yeah,
were
if it-
insulting
roll-
him.
roll
You were
at-
What?
insulting him.
I'm trying to make friends here.
Did you grab my boy? Is that what you did?
Oh, you want to
Grab
throw
my
hands,
boy?
bro? You want to throw
I got a
hands?
I got a 14.
Yo, you dead ass, bro? You definitely, you shove him and he lets go of Benny.
I look,
know,
Ooh,
I
can you
know.
tell him I was just trying to make good conversation?
He was trying to conversate, but maybe I should translate next time.
I will only allow this insult once.
Understood.
We have
What
saved
did he
each other's
say?
lives.
Looks at Benny. If you insult him again, you're probably dead.
I didn't insult him in the first place.
You did.
How? What did I say?
What did he say?
What did he say?
He talked
Was
about
it-
my mother's rear end. He said unkind things.
You kind of insulted his mother.
Oh my god, I meant to tell him that he had a nice right hook on the tiger creature thing. Can you please tell him that I meant like, hey, good job. That's like what I meant. I didn't
I
mean to say
understand.
anything but his mom's
I
ass.
understand common. I accept his apology.
Your
My friend
apologies
speaks
accepted. He does
perfect Wookiee.
he does understand Galactic Basic.
He does? You do?
Most Wookiees do.
I'm so sorry. I was just trying to be like friendly.
Is your hair exposed?
My hair?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not wearing like a helmet or anything. Or a
He's
hat,
just gonna rub. He's gonna wipe his hand over your hair.
yeah. Did you just
Don't
pet
like
me?
that.
Yeah, he just pet you.
I think that was a there.
Oh. Okay. All right, everybody. I think it's time we all go our separate ways now. So, as I walk back to Egg.
About that, y'all technically have a job.
I'm gonna need you to further explain who y'all is.
Y'all means like you all, boss.
Eggs. Yeah. When you say
Thank you,
y'all,
eggs.
you mean like me and eggs
Yes, and Alaria.
by job.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna need like a further definition.
I.e., getting the rest of the crew of the Tenacity out of the main city.
Who's that?
The Tenacity was a rebellion.
I don't know what that means,
crashed
boss.
here.
Good guys
It
or bad
crashed here.
guys?
Did you say ship?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Egg, sidebar real quick.
Okay, boss. What do you need? I'm just gonna like get
I
down
take Egg
low.
like 30 feet away because I know he speaks loud.
Are you guys
Come
gonna
on.
like huddle?
Yeah, me and Egg were sidebarring, just like
Okay.
over
We
like
should
he
definitely-
definitely. I can make him like get like prone like a puppy, just like with his ass up, just like down in the dirt.
You don't
like,
make
alright.
me do shit. I get down to your level because I choose to.
That's what I mean.
I mean, I'm done here, boss. Have a fucking-
All right, hey, they said a ship, which means that could be our ticket out of here.
Oh, I do want to go fast, boss.
Yeah, well, we're gonna go fast and in space. We haven't been in space in like 12 years.
Well, Mama says we're always in space.
Yeah, we never had a mom.
Guys, don't you go? No.
It was just Egg. It's been me. It's been you, and this could be our ticket out of here.
Ticket?
It could be
Okay,
our
I mean,
way.
okay, boss,
our
brother.
way-
You always know.
Yeah, I don't always know, but right now I'm gonna like, you see that Benny will like breathes for a hot second and like just really calm, like he's meditating, like as if he's like trying to like connect with the force, but instead he pulls out a coin and flips a coin and looks at it and goes, okay, the ship it is, let's go.
All right, boss, let's go take their ship from them.
No, not take, we're gonna help them
Let's
so
help
we can
them from their ship.
by proxy get the fuck out of here.
During this, can Alaria speak to Ula
Absolutely.
one-on-one?
Yeah, you
I
guys are
did
standing
not-
there. The Wookiee will walk away towards the camp and like brushing itself off. Zoltan also just like kind of steps there waiting, for, for,, for, 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 for
Hola.
Nice to meet you. I'm Ilaria.
I should
Will-
meet you.
This job, will they provide transport off-world once we complete it?
Looks over at Zoltan.
Zoltan just like kind of gestures,
Yeah.
but he doesn't. He has a mask on. You can't see his face.
Yes.
All right, I will help.
Thank you. The other two,
We're in.
they do know we can hear them, right?
I don't think they do. They're very stupid.
I
One is a
distinctly
Jedi.
said I went like 30 feet
They
away.
went like they did go away, and Egg, give me a perception check.
Okay, boss, rolling a dice. 13 minus 2.
If I
Unless
hear them
my sense of
muffled.
smell can help, then I have advantage.
Yeah, go ahead.
Boss, I smell Fritos. That time I got a 16.
Not again.
Not again. Okay, in 16, as you guys are like huddled up, you notice that that little creature stealthily joins your huddle. Like it's not trying to hide, but like you're too big that Benny can't see it, and very clearly, Egg, you smell it, that there is now another person in your huddle.
Is this the same thing I tried to step on?
Yes.
I'm gonna go do a bad
Hey,
thing, boss.
No. Hey,
I'm not
what-
like stomping directly at it. I'm gonna do
No,
like
no.
that mouse and the elephant thing. I'm gonna just throw around and try to get away from whatever this fucking little guy is. He spooked me.
No.
Wait, so are you picking it up?
No, I'm just like bouncing around trying to get away from it.
It is now like trying to not get stepped on by you as best as it can. Benny,
Go,
you can
boss! It got
see Corgan?
infested.
Ah! 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 As it is dancing around you.
I go, hey, why are you over here?
I listening to the conversation.
Oh, what, you know what privacy is?
Who's that?
Do you know what the word privacy means?
What's the privacy?
It means that when two people are having a conversation of their own, that means you do not intrude on their conversation.
You want me to show him what it means, boss?
No, Egg, I do not, because usually that requires you pooping 3 days later. No.
Privacy, his ass way over there, boss.
nope,
I'm just like swinging my feet.
Want to see a trick?
No.
Yes.
Oh, I show trick. And he reaches into his pocket and just smacks on the floor the equivalent of pop rocks, but the smoke is big enough for him to duck. And it just like barrel rolls out of the way, and there's a little puff of smoke.
Oh,
Ooh,
I fucking lose it. Boss!
Oh,
Boss! Did you see that?
Yes, I saw
Where is he?
I don't know.
Demand little guy.
No.
And he pops out from under a rock and goes, I'm right here.
I love him, boss. He is mine.
Fine, you can keep him. Oh my god.
I'm gonna go pick it up.
The thing very much hesitates.
He's not gonna hurt you, I promise. He only hurts on command.
You know her?
No, you are my new best friend. Make it do the crack rocks again.
Oh, I only have one more of those.
Oh, save it. We'll use that later.
Alaria, are you like looking around? You guys are seeing this. He's
watching
holding
him!
Corgan.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
I'm watching-
Egg is
I'm
holding-
watching them with a distinct look of disgust on my face.
There's amusement on
yeah.
Ula's face.
At this point, from up in the tree, Alaria, you're going to see that visage again, kind of sitting on a branch, just like kicking its feet back and forth. And it just looks down at you and goes, tick tock, tick tock.
Alari is going to just like squint towards it for a second and then say, "Are you in charge?"
Ula, you clearly see Ilaria look up at the trees, talking. Ula, give me a perception check.
$17.
Ula, there's nothing there.
Can I roll a medicine check just to make sure she's not hallucinating right now?
You can give me the medicine check. I don't know if that's something you could just medicine. I
She's a
medicine.
doctor. She's a doctor.
Rolling for
All right. Well, yes. Okay.
psyche val.
Sure. Let's see how this medicine. Give me that nat 20 because I know that's what's going to happen.
It is a 19 on die plus 7.
I was close.
So
You immediately recognize she is talking to something that is not there. At least it's not there for you.
mm-hmm.
You would believe. That doesn't mean it's the truth, but in your professional expertise, you believe that you're seeing a hallucination. She is seeing a hallucination.
Ilaria, when is the last time you slept?
Can I remember the last time I slept?
Yeah, just even without rolling, the last time you slept would be like when you were back on planet.
Before I
Back
left
home.
home.
How long ago was that?
Hardly a day.
Okay.
Zoltan is going to step down finally and be like, okay, y'all definitely have your issues, but I've seen teams with even more issues. And wow, what a nightmare those guys were. But anyway, what I'd like for you guys to do is go ahead and take the speeder. Here are the coordinates of where you have to go. You're going to the Castle of the Huts. Okay, that's where you're going. You need to go to the Castle of the Huts.
Oh boy.
Here is, all right, so right here, and he like kind of snaps his finger, he goes, Chib here has already got a whole map for you to follow to break in. You're going to go in through the sewer. It's going to stink. I know, it's hut garbage and hut feces. You got to get through that, all right? Not a big deal. Go through the sewer. You can go up right into their dungeon. Not a problem. All right, we've mapped it out for you. Get your people. And then you said you wanted a ship, right?
Yes.
All right. Steal their ship and get the heck off planet. All right. Because then that will give my team the ability to get away without being tracked either. I think that sounds good, right? That's really good. That's a good plan, right? You're going to take this and get started. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yes, it is acceptable.
We want your technician.
You want my technician.
Yes.
And he looks over and he sees Egg holding the little guy. And the little guy is just like, hey!
Penny's
This is
flipping
my
his
life
coin
now.
back
He
and
goes,
forth, hoping to God it lands on tails, but it never does.
Did I miss something? Like, why did they look at the little guy and yell, hey?
Because that guy's the technician.
He's the. That's what I thought you
He's
said.
their
I was
technician.
just making sure that I'm handling the technician.
Yeah,
for
you're
fun.
you're holding the technician.
Okay. Oh, they say you smart little man.
The smartest in all Havoc Squad.
Is he made out of just like? He's just like. I'm just gonna be. Is he just made out of like flesh and bones? I'm looking for cybernetics.
He's not. Yeah, he's a person like he's a humanoid of sorts, but tiny.
It's really small.
He's
Yeah.
a
I
tiny
just
humanoid.
laugh. Oh, Fuzzy's so cute.
I beg. I told you can keep him. Okay, just don't eat
Alright.
him.
He goes, fine. Okay, yeah, that's a deal. So look here, you're gonna go get your people out of there, get off world, and look, you need to finish this mission.
I know.
Okay, you need to finish this mission and find this mystic. Okay, I did a little digging while y'all were doing whatever. This mystic's a pretty big deal in the classified. Like it's like there's a lot of information here that says like we need him.
Do I overhear this?
Now, I don't know. You kind of overhear this, yeah. Alaria,
I'm like-
you're
I'm like-
definitely-
I'm right there.
I'm like approaching
Ula
it
is
this
just
time.
Ula's just like, didn't I just state that during our debriefing that he was kind of a big deal and everything?
Oh, absolutely, but like, you know, I don't like just believe right away. Like that's not my thing. Like
I
have to
gave
do
you
my
the
research
data
a little.
pad.
Sir,
He's like-
Mr.
I missed
Mr. Leader in charge of the cave that said we couldn't come in for the super secret, top secret friend club meeting.
That's my name.
Um,
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
me. Hi.
You said like a mystic. Like when you say mystic, what do you mean?
Apparently, he could see the future.
The
He
future.
wants to know what you mean.
Yeah, like he's some super mystical fortune teller. He's been described.
Oh, so you mean like the force ability people that you're so sick of?
I really hope
He's a big deal?
not. Okay, this
Oh.
is supposed to be bigger than that. This is supposed to be not using the force.
Bigger
And he
than
has
Force.
gifts that because
Bigger
I'm
than-
sick of dealing with force
Mhm.
force users.
Oh,
There is a
okay.
possibility
me
they
sick.
are.
I sent a
they're-
message to his head.
What does the message say?
I said, "Hey, fuck you, man." Just in his head.
And he looks back. He's like, again, rude. Yeah, force users are just rude. They're just rude assholes. Okay.
Hey, what got
Maybe
you?
if
That's
our-
my friend.
Maybe if our kind wasn't, I don't know, murdered by the Empire, I'd have a little more,
Oh.
you know, friendly feelings. But I've been on the
Yeah.
run ever since then.
Okay.
So
yeah.
who knows how to drive?
I point at Egg.
And then,
All right.
so Egg lifts up one hand, but he's still holding Corgan in the other, and Corgan
But-
lifts up his hand.
Oh, I'm gonna high five the fuck out of Corgan. Might be maybe a little too hard. I'm just like, oh, drive too. Just
And you,
really
you
excited
hit him and
about
it
it.
knocks him over, but he's still in your hand because he's tiny.
Oh, get
All
up,
right.
get up. We have to drive.
Corrigan, you will be going with us.
I suppose.
Is she talking to the guy I'm carrying?
Yes.
Mind your fucking business.
Alari is ignoring all of this and going to address Zoltan. You said there is a mystic who sees the future. Can
Yeah.
he also locate things?
I really hope so, since we lost an entire frigate after this. Okay, we sent an entire blockade runner to go and capture, find this guy, and here it is. Apparently here in Hutta. Okay, it's in the unknown regions.
You're very stupid. All right.
I actually agree with her on this one. So
I agree with everyone.
Alaria turns to Benny. You are the dumbest of them all.
I don't agree anymore.
okay,
boss.
all right, Egg, let's go. Get up,
No.
Egg.
Wait, Benny. And I'm just
What?
gonna like nod at the new friend I've made on him holding.
Yeah, he's coming with us. We're getting on the speeder. That's what I meant. Like we're just start the engine. You two go. Fuck! I just get off. Benny's having a moment to himself. He's just walking around like in circles, just like I'm fucked. I'm so
Oh,
fucked. This
I'm
is
just gonna
fucking good.
Hey,
team
Benny?
driving, buddy. I'm gonna run into
Ula's
the
just
station.
gonna look at Benny. Benny, you're having an anxiety attack right now.
I'm aware.
Taking deep breaths help.
I'm just
Maybe
fiddling
some
with my coin.
meditation.
Just like,
Meditation also helps.
I have a fidget, and I'm using it to my advantage right now. It's my coping mechanism.
Look how Benny's just having a bad day. Egg's just like, it's the best day. It's having a good time.
He finally meets a force-sensitive person for the first time in like 15 years, and she's a bully. So
It's like, fuck you.
Actually, I was about to say, Alaria walks over to you having this panic attack and just very calmly and quietly says, "The will of the horse can only be found when the mind is clear and focus is sound."
God damn it, I hate you. You're right. Okay.
Mm-hmm. There are
I just
great
sit
many
down. I
things
just sit
I'm
down and
right
cross my
about.
legs and just sit.
I'm going to sit down across from him and start meditating.
I'm looking for the thrusters.
Egg sits in on the speeder, and yeah, you're ready to go.
Eggs is proficient in piloting, but he is very unintelligent. So I'm ready to go. My best.
It's gonna be a bumpy ride. Ula, do you
Did I say I was a good pilot?
She's-
During
She's
this
getting in the speeder.
during this time of meditation, I do want to cast Force Vision on myself.
Force vision.
Yes, it pretty much allows me to like reroll a d20.
Okay.
I think it's like blah blah. Yeah, essentially it's kind of like a portent roll, kind of.
And with that, Zoltan is going to walk up to Ula one more time and says, all right, listen, effective immediately, right? Effective as of right now, today, now, this moment. You're captain of this team. Okay, so you're captain. And look, no, don't say nothing. Don't say nothing. No, don't even talk. No, I'm not even done. No, hold on. So what you're going to do is you're going to go, like I said, get your people out, and then you're going to calm to me after, like, you guys are already in space, right? Sounds good? That sounds good? All right, and I'm out of here. And he walks away.
Like this motherfucker.
Can I find can I find a horn to honk?
As you're looking for that horn and you're looking for the thrusters,
Just one Talon just
you all feel as the speeder jets forward as you guys now take off on your destination. And Egg, as you're driving this thing and it's moving, you hit the horn and
Yes.
so you're flying through the Hutta jungle with the horn. You just keep hitting the horn button.
I was yelling, I want to go fast, boss.
Yeah, I know where.
And yeah, I'm holding that horn.
And that is where we are going to end tonight's episode with Egg flying off in the Hutta jungle. Everybody, thank you so much for watching this episode of Cantrip Cast Lost Planet. We will be back next week with another episode. May the force be with you.